Hello and welcome. I'm back again to do another video with this magic pour by Resin. In my previous video, I used the Buonite pigment, the red, and this is how it turned out with 50 drops of the pigment. And the instructions actually state that you can use mica powder, and that's what I'm going to try now. So I have a red mica powder just so I can do red again. And what I'm going to do this time, last time I mixed the water with the powder and then added the pigment. This time I'm going to add the mica to the water, see if that helps. So I'm going to go ahead and start with that. And this is a eye candy pigment. I just put it in a different container. So I'm going to take a nice hunk of it. We'll see if that's enough to actually pigment it. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour that in like you would naturally to do the mixture. And go ahead and mix that up. As you can see, I'm already losing the color a lot. So that did not necessarily help. I'll try adding some more directly to this mix once I get it mixed. See if I can get it to pigment with the mica. Now this mixture seems thicker this time than normal. I'm presuming it's because I've added that mica to the water. It's a lot harder to stir than it normally is. And I'm going to just add a couple of drops of water. Okay, and as you can see, that really gave no pigment. This is the color we were working with. You can see it down in the bottom of that cup. And this is the color it turned into. So I will try adding some more directly to the mixture. It's literally doing really nothing to this except for giving it like a brownish pink color. But it does blend better if I start with the water, adding the pigment to the water as opposed to adding it into the mixture. So if you are planning to try to add any pigment, I would add it in the water first and then add that to your powder. Although you'll not be able to get any type of vibrant colors using this product. I'm not going to keep adding in the hopes that it'll get darker. It's just not happening. And this has a very quick set time, so I'm going to grab my vibration plate. I'm going to put this mold here and turn it on and pour in the product. And I intentionally did not fill this completely while it was on the vibration plate because this is very watery, and I did it with the other one I showed you and it was a mess, to put it mildly. But that should help to offset any of the pocket bubbles from what's directly at the bottom, hopefully. Now I'm just going to finish filling the mold. Okay, and this does take 30 minutes to cure, so I'm going to let this sit and I will be back once it's time to demold. Okay, it's been a half hour, so I'm going to go ahead and demold. Okay. Oh, that didn't turn out well. See the white spots in there? I thought I mixed it really well, but that would be my fault. I think if you're going to use the magic pour, based on these experiments, this one and this one, I mean, either you're going to have to use a mixing blade to make sure you really mix it well, but then you're going to probably introduce bubbles, or just use it white, because the white one turned out fine. But you are also trying to pigment something that's that white, and in the instruction thing it even says that the whiteness is 98, which is almost pure. So this was the color I got when I mixed this, and as you can see, not even, doesn't resemble it whatsoever. I don't mind it so much because of what this design is. I mean, you can see it's a face here and a face here, so it's fine, but there's no way I'd ever get this color, and I don't think that it's intended to ever get to this color. If I wanted this color, I should just use resin. But at least now, you know, I've experimented with the mica and with the buonite, and if you want to pigment it, you're much better off going with like a jasminite or a buonite pigment. At least you get a little closer semblance to a color than this, the mica. It literally just gives a color, just not the color you're expecting. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and press the bell to be alerted to future videos.